Hello, beautiful people. I am recording this on a Friday. It's a glorious Friday in September, and summer camp is over. So I am allowed to take the rest of the year off. I worked hard for 8-10 months of the year, full time. But that being said, I get the rest of the year off. This is why I think running a summer camp is such an awesome business. Especially if you're like me, I really find living in an environment where we have winters, we have pretty extreme winters. Think of Detroit or New York or Chicago. That's what it's like here in Canada. I do better when the sun is shining, when the days are longer, when the weather is better. That is why summer camp doesn't take all of my energy and it's not that taxing on me. But when it closes for the rest of the year, I get a break. So that's the good news. I also think people overlook businesses that give you work-life balance. So even when I am working for summer, I am not working on site every day. I do make a point for Monday morning and Friday before pickup. We have our big showcase presentations. But aside from that, you know what? I think I have a blessed, charmed life because I have built up the clientele to support a seasonal business. I would really encourage you. I'm getting quite a few emails from people debating childcare versus summer camp. I get why. Childcare, you get 12 months of business, not just 2 months. But I also think the flip side is more high stress, more regulations, harder to get staff, and just increasingly your expenses are rising up, especially your rent. I'm a pop-up business. I rent cheaply. I hire, honestly, fairly cheaply. I'm getting college kids, unlike certified early childcare educators. So lower expenses, rent and staff, which are your two biggest expenses whenever you run any kind of business with people. Consider this if you want to have the fall, the winter, and the spring off. Don't get me wrong, I still will be doing some work. In fact, I'm going to share with you for the next 10 months of the year, I am making a promise and putting it there on video. I will share with you literally what I do every month preparing for summer camp. You can judge for yourself how onerous it is, how busy I am. But I honestly think going from 0 to 60 in 2 years, 3 years is possible if you plan strategically and you plan ahead of time. So stay tuned for more videos. I'll try to film outside if the weather cooperates. And we're gonna have our camp countdown for 2026. Here we go.